Louisiana beer reviews. Quilmes Crystal or Quilmes beer. 4.9% alcohol. Quilmes was introduced in 1890. It's a product of Argentina. And it has been an InBev brand for a little while. InBev going around buying up all the beers of the world. It's the most popular beer in Argentina. 75% of the beer market is taken up by Quilmes. It was established by a German immigrant who I'm presuming was Senor Quilmes. Okay, there's a whole line of Quilmes beers. If you look on their website, they have a porter, a stout, a red ale, a light beer, like a malt liquor. It's pretty interesting. I wish I could try them all, but it's the only one I found at Dorgnax in Metairie. Gets a poor rating on Beer Advocate. Guess so. It's a lager. It's mass produced. Gets a 4 out of 100 on Rate Beer and a 34 out of 100 for the style. Imagine that, a 4 out of 100. So I'm about to drink one of the most horrible beers produced on this planet, according to Beer Advocate. Rate Beer. Fine rating, however, on the Beer ME, and fine is like, say, B minus, something like that, C plus. 11.2 ounce rip-off bottle. Dave Coulter gets mad when I say that. He said that's what they produce it in. 11.2 ounce, not a rip-off. Well, I prefer getting 12 ounces for that price. Okay. Anheuser-Busch tasting glass, which Anheuser-Busch is also owned by InBev. Ooh, thick white head and a clear, bubbly golden appearance. Now, Rate Beer says it's a pale lager, and Beer Advocate says an American adjunct lager. I don't know if it's made with adjuncts though, but let's see if we can detect that in the aroma. Well, it looks like Budweiser. Don't smell like Budweiser. In fact, it does smell more like a pale lager than an adjunct lager. I'm really just picking up lightly roasted barley malt. And some sweetness. Smells really nice. Let's go with the flavor. Sweet, bready, barley malt. A light kiss of the hops at the end of the sip. Sugar. Maybe corn, maybe corn, maybe corn. but that's a maybe. Crisp and refresh. The body is light and watery, and the finish is crisp, clean, refreshing, dry, super drinkable. I don't know. To me, it tastes like barley malt, water, hops, and yeast. I'm not really picking up any corn or rice, but I don't know how anybody could think or imagine that this could be a 4 out of 100. It seems outlandish to me. But people will say, oh, I don't like lagers, so I gave it a bad rating. I don't like butter beans. Does that mean butter beans are bad? People shouldn't drink butter beans? Okay. I think it's great. You see, when I drink a beer and it's like 100% upside and it's 0% downside, I'm gonna score it high. I, I don't see anything wrong with it. If I went to Argentina, I would be drinking this like water. So I think it's wonderful. I'm gonna give it an A minus, and that's just because I'm intimidated to give it higher, because I don't want to get picked on. All right, so Les Le Bon Temps Roulé. This is an excellent beer, and I'm gonna end this review by saying, y'all come on down to New Orleans.